The Doberman Pinscher, man. A breed that commands respect and admiration. A sleek, fast and powerful guardian, bred to protect and intimidate. With their muscular build and keen senses, they are the epitome of canine athleticism. This is a dog that strikes fear into the hearts of many. Their growl alone can send shivers down your spine, and their bark is a clear warning to stay away. But what happens when a human, the so-called apex predator, faces off against this intelligent and determined protector? It's a clash of titans, a meeting of two highly evolved beings. Could human intelligence and strategy overcome the Doberman's speed, strength, and bite force? It's a question that pits brain against brawn, instinct against intellect. That's what we're going to dive into today, folks. The Doberman is often recognized as one of the most versatile protection dogs out there, capable of performing a variety of tasks with precision and efficiency. They've got the speed, the strength, the intelligence, the whole package. These dogs are not just pets, they are partners, guardians, and sometimes even heroes. They can sprint like the wind, play with unyielding energy, and remain ever vigilant. Their loyalty and dedication are unmatched. On the other hand, humans, we've got our brains, problem-solving skills, and the ability to adapt. Our creativity and ingenuity have allowed us to thrive in diverse environments. We're like the MacGyvers of the animal kingdom, always finding a way to overcome obstacles and challenges. In this video, we'll compare the strength, speed, agility, and instincts of a Doberman and a human to see who would have the upper hand in a hypothetical showdown. It's a fascinating exploration of two very different kinds of power. No holds barred, folks. Let's break it down and see who comes out on top in this ultimate face-off. Alright, let's talk raw power, man. We're diving into the world of muscle and might, where strength isn't just about size, but about efficiency and purpose. We're talking about a face-off between a Doberman, which can weigh anywhere from 65 to 100 pounds of pure muscle, and your average human. The Doberman is a marvel of nature, designed for speed, agility, and power. Dobermans are bred for this, man. They're lean, they're mean, and they are strong. Every muscle in their body is honed for a specific purpose, whether it's running at incredible speeds or standing guard with unwavering alertness. They've got powerful chests and necks, perfect for tackling and taking down prey. Their muscular build isn't just for show, it's a testament to their breeding and training. Now humans, we're not exactly slouches. We've evolved differently, focusing on versatility and endurance. Our muscles can be trained and sculpted through rigorous exercise and discipline. We've got our own strengths, right? We can lift weights, build muscle, and push our bodies to incredible limits. Our ability to adapt and train is unmatched in the animal kingdom. We can lift weights, build muscle, and throw a mean punch if we have to. Our training regimens can turn us into powerhouses capable of feats of strength that are truly impressive. But pound for pound, in a straight-up wrestling match, the dynamics change. It's not just about muscle mass, it's about how that muscle is used. The Doberman takes it, man. Their muscle is built for explosive power and their instincts give them an edge. They're natural-born fighters. They're built for explosive power, and their center of gravity gives them an edge in a close-quarters fight. Their agility and speed make them formidable opponents. Think about it. You're on the ground, and this dog is on top of you. Its weight and muscle are pressing down, and its instincts are in overdrive. It's got its jaws locked on your arm and you're trying to wrestle it off. The sheer power and determination of the Doberman make it a daunting task. It's not looking good, my friend. The Doberman's strength and tenacity are overwhelming. Humans, we've got some power, but we're not built for that kind of raw, primal strength. Our strength lies in our ability to adapt, to train, and to push beyond our limits. In the end, it's a different kind of power. One that's built on resilience, intelligence, and the will to overcome any challenge. Let's talk about the name of the game, folks. Weapons. A Doberman packs some serious weaponry. We're talking about a bite force of up to 600 psi. That's enough to crush bone. And those teeth? Razor sharp, designed to rip and tear. This isn't a Chihuahua we're talking about, folks. This is a predator through and through. Now what about humans? What do we bring to the table? We've got fists, sure, maybe a well-placed kick if we're lucky, but let's be real. Our natural weapons are nothing compared to what a Doberman's packing. We're talking about a completely different level of bite force and weaponry. Humans, we're tool users, right? We've evolved to use our brains to compensate for our lack of natural weapons. But in a straight-up no-tools-allowed brawl, the Doberman takes this one, hands down. Those teeth are no joke, folks. Alright, let's talk about speed. Dobermans, they're like furry lightning bolts, man. They can hit speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. That's faster than Usain Bolt. And they're agile as hell too. They can turn on a dime, dodge, and weave like nobody's business. Humans? We're not exactly known for our speed, are we? We can run, sure, but we're not outrunning a Doberman. Not even close. And our agility? Let's just say we're not exactly built for parkour. We're more like the lumbering ox in this scenario. Think about it. You're trying to escape, but this dog is right on your heels. It's weaving through obstacles, dodging your punches, and closing in fast. You might be able to outrun a squirrel, but a Doberman? You're outmatched, my friend. Chapter 4. Intelligence and Strategy Brains Over Bite. Alright folks, this is where things get interesting, because when it comes to intelligence and strategy, humans, we've got the edge. We're talking about the ability to plan, to strategize, to adapt to changing circumstances. We can use tools, we can build traps, we can outsmart our opponents. Dobermans, they're smart dogs. Don't get me wrong, they're trainable, they're loyal, they're quick learners, but they're still operating on instinct. They react, they don't plan, they're not thinking 5 steps ahead like we are. This is where the human brain really shines. We can analyze a situation, identify weaknesses, and exploit them. We can use our environment to our advantage. We can create distractions, set traps, and even use the Doberman's strengths against it. This is our ace in the hole, folks. Chapter 5. Endurance and Stamina, the Long Game. Let's talk about going the distance, folks. Dobermans, they're sprinters, not marathon runners. They've got bursts of energy, but they can't sustain it for long periods. They're like the Ferrari of the dog world, fast and flashy, but not built for endurance. Humans, on the other hand, we're more like the Toyota Hilux of the animal kingdom. We can keep going and going and going. We're built for endurance. We can track prey for miles, we can run marathons, we can outlast almost any animal on the planet. In a prolonged confrontation, this is where humans have a clear advantage. We can wear down a Doberman, tire it out, and then strike when it's vulnerable. It's all about playing the long game, folks. Chapter 6. Fighting Instincts and Strategy. Instinct versus Ingenuity. Alright, let's talk about fighting styles. Dobermans, they're all about instinct. They go for the throat, they use their speed and agility to their advantage, and they fight dirty. They're not messing around, folks, they're in it to win it. Humans, we're a mixed bag. We've got some natural fighting instincts, sure, but we're also capable of learning and adapting. We can learn martial arts, we can use weapons, we can improvise. We're not limited by instinct. This is a tough one to call. On the one hand, the Doberman's raw aggression and instinct give it a definite edge. But on the other hand, the human's ability to adapt, to learn, and to outsmart its opponent can't be ignored. It's a close call, folks. A real nail-biter. Outro the verdict, who reigns supreme. So there you have it, folks. In a head-to-head physical fight, the Doberman has the upper hand with its speed, bite force, and fighting instinct. These dogs are built for agility and power, making them formidable opponents in any physical confrontation. Their natural instincts and training can turn them into efficient protectors and fighters. If it's just bare knuckles in an alley, you're probably going to the hospital. The sheer force and aggression of a Doberman can leave a person severely injured. It's a stark reminder of the raw power these animals possess. But in a survival scenario where humans can use their intelligence, strategy, and ability to use tools, the odds shift in our favor. Humans have evolved over millennia to become masters of their environment, using their brains to outthink and outmaneuver threats. Our ability to create and use tools gives us a significant advantage in survival situations. It's not about brute force, it's about using your brain. The human brain is a powerful tool, capable of complex thought, problem-solving, and innovation. This cognitive ability allows us to devise strategies and solutions that can overcome physical limitations. The takeaway? While the Doberman may dominate in raw strength and speed, a human's greatest asset is their brain. Our intelligence and creativity enable us to adapt to various challenges and environments, making us resilient and resourceful. We've evolved to be adaptable, resourceful, and strategic. These traits have allowed us to survive and thrive in diverse conditions, from the harshest climates to the most complex social structures. Our ability to plan and execute strategies is unparalleled in the animal kingdom. We're not the strongest or the fastest, but we're the smartest, and that counts for a lot in the animal kingdom. Our technological advancements and problem-solving skills have propelled us to the top of the food chain, allowing us to dominate our environment in ways no other species can. What do you think? Could human strategy outmatch the Doberman's power, or does the Doberman's sheer strength make it unbeatable? It's a fascinating debate that highlights the unique strengths of both species. The Doberman's physical prowess versus the human's intellectual capabilities each has its own merits. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your opinions and experiences. Have you ever faced a situation where you had to rely on your wits to overcome a physical challenge? Or perhaps you've seen a Doberman in action and marveled at its strength and agility. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more epic comparisons like this one. Stay tuned for more exciting content where we explore the fascinating dynamics between humans and the animal kingdom.